Let me start with something most men never realize. Women don't chase attention. They invite it. She's not going to walk across the room and say, "Hey, come talk to me." No, that's not how attraction works. Instead, she'll create small, invisible openings, tiny moments where she silently says, "If you notice me right now, I won't stop you." And here's the crazy part. Most men miss it. They stand there, overthinking, doubting, talking themselves out of it. Meanwhile, she's already testing you, not with words, but with her body language. Because the truth is simple. When a woman wants you to approach her, she doesn't speak. She signals. And if you can read those signals, you'll never have to guess again. So in this video, let's break down 5 powerful body language signs that she wants you to approach her. 1. Her eyes search for yours, the silent invitation. It always starts with the eyes. Not the kind of quick glance you exchange with strangers. I'm talking about that second look, that lingering moment when she looks at you, looks away, and then looks again. That's not random. That's curiosity. Women are subtle hunters. We don't throw ourselves out there. We test with our eyes. If she keeps glancing your way, especially when you're not talking to her, she's signaling interest while keeping her pride safe. Picture this. You're at a cafe. She's pretending to scroll on her phone, but her screen's barely moving. Every few minutes, her eyes flick toward you. Once, twice, a third time, maybe even with a faint smile. That's not coincidence. That's courage in disguise. Women use eye contact to give men permission. It's her way of saying, "You can come closer," without saying a word. And if you miss that signal, she'll quietly assume you're not confident enough to handle her energy. So here's the rule. If her eyes keep finding you, don't wait. That's her version of a green light. 2. Her smile feels personal, not just politeness. Not every smile means attraction. Some smiles are pure habit, the kind we use to be polite or pass time. But when a woman wants you to approach her, her smile becomes something else, warmer, slower, and directed only at you. There's a softness in her face. Her eyes sparkle. Her lips curve a little longer than usual. It feels like that smile is meant for you, not just anyone nearby. And if she pairs that with repeated eye contact or a slight tilt of her head, that's her way of lowering her guard, just enough to say, "I don't mind if you talk to me." Most men overthink it. They see her smile and think, "She's just being nice." But women rarely risk smiling that way at men they don't find attractive. Why? Because a warm, repeated smile gives you power. It's her way of signaling safety and interest. So next time you see her flash that genuine, lingering smile, don't doubt it. That's not politeness. That's permission. 3. She positions herself closer to you, the subtle approach. Women rarely leave proximity to chance. If she keeps finding reasons to be near you, trust me, it's intentional. She might stand in your line of sight when she could have been elsewhere. She may move to the same side of the room, linger by the bar, or choose the table right next to yours. That's no accident. That's her creating an opportunity for connection. See, most women won't risk walking straight up to a man. Instead, they position themselves within his orbit, hoping he picks up on it. It's like saying, "I'm here. If you want to talk, now's your chance." This is why confident men notice what others overlook. They don't wait for proof. They sense energy, proximity, glances, timing, and act naturally. Because a woman who doesn't want attention will avoid your space. But the one who does, she'll invite you into it again and again, without ever saying a word. So when she keeps drifting near, even when she doesn't have to, take the hint. She's not just nearby, she's waiting for you to notice. 4. Her body faces you. Even when her words don't now. This one is powerful, but subtle. A woman's body always reveals what her mind tries to hide. She might be talking to a friend, pretending to be busy, but if her body is angled towards you, shoulders, knees, or feet, that's the real story. Women don't aim their bodies at men they want to avoid. It's instinct. We close off when we're uninterested. We open up when we feel drawn. So if her body naturally aligns with yours, even mid-conversation, it's not random. It's an unconscious invitation. She's saying, "You've got my attention," even if her words are pretending otherwise. It's the unspoken conversation most men never hear. You'll notice her leaning slightly closer, her torso facing you, maybe even her hair angled your way. Her energy opens up toward you. That's when you know she's interested, but she's waiting for you to make it real. Pay attention to her body, not just her mouth, because while her words might be casual, her posture might already be whispering, "Come talk to me." 5. She touches herself. Hair, neck, jewelry. The nervous attraction. You've probably seen this one 100 times. A woman twirling her hair, running her fingers along her necklace, adjusting her clothes for no reason. Most men assume it's random, but it's not. When a woman is attracted, her body releases nervous energy through movement. She starts fidgeting, but not out of discomfort. It's her subconscious trying to manage the excitement. She's aware of you, maybe even a little self-conscious, so her hands move, touching her hair, smoothing her dress, playing with her rings. It's not vanity, it's vulnerability showing itself. Picture her laughing, brushing her hair behind her ear as she glances at you, or tracing her fingers along her neckline while pretending to listen to her friend. That's not coincidence. That's chemistry. The difference is all in the vibe. If she's open, smiling, relaxed, it's attraction. If she's tense or closed off, it's anxiety. So read the room. But when her gestures are soft and playful, when she keeps doing it, even after you catch her eye, she's not hiding it anymore. She's saying, "I know you see me, and I don't mind." Here's what most men get wrong. Women don't walk up and say, "Hey, come talk to me." We hint, we suggest, we create moments. And if you don't notice them, we assume you're not interested. Or worse, that you're scared. Attraction isn't loud. It's quiet. It's in the glances, the smiles, the nearness, the open body, the nervous little touches. Those are her invitations, not accidents. So stop waiting for permission you've already been given. If she's showing you these signs, don't freeze. Don't overthink. Just walk over and say something simple. Confidence doesn't mean perfect timing. It means not letting the moment die. Because attraction doesn't wait forever. It's either seized in the moment or lost to hesitation. Now tell me in the comments, have you ever realized later that she was giving you these signals but you missed them? Or maybe you acted and it worked out? I'll be reading them, because your stories teach more than any theory ever could. Remember, the men who win aren't the loudest. They're the ones who notice what others ignore. Be that man.